Hello everyone and welcome back to the third part of this Silvan Elves Let's Play. It's a pain that army betrayed us. The one that was over there. But we managed to get some troops up here and take care anyway. Let's take a look. Leather Tanner, Vineyard. What even is that? I don't even know what that does. We're building over here, so that's good. We're not building here. We can build a town watch. That might be a good idea, so we can at least start to recruit troops there if need be. And hunt to build there. Can't even recruit here. There's a mustering hall. How can we not recruit troops here? Ah, wait a minute. I think I know. Back in medieval, you needed to have a certain amount of. Let's see, does it tell you in here? I don't think it tells us here, but as a requirement to recruit elven troops, it needs to be a certain percentage of the elven culture. And this must be the human culture, especially if it's a motte and bailey. The elves don't have motte and baileys. It'll probably be the same here once I build that hall until I figure something else. That's a Mordor village. We're still besieging here. We've got line of sight over here. We must have a spy in there. Vineyard, Art Studios, Leather Tanner. Culture increase. Maybe. Our culture's bound to be mighty fine there anyway. Let's just end turn for now and save our money. Because we need to make a lot of money because we're elves and our troops are expensive as hell. So we need to make lots and lots of money. But then when we do get stacks up and strong, they will be quite powerful. And oh, they're attacking. Dang. I don't mean dang isn't bad, I was trying to make the sound of metal. It's Prince Legolas versus Captain Gazoof. Let's fight this one. I'll see you on the battlefield. Welcome back, everyone. And I don't even have proper control yet, and my army's already started firing. You space yourselves out like so. I don't like that because I like using the middle mouse button to zoom around the screen, like to tilt and pan the camera, etc. But in this game it doesn't, it zooms in. I don't like that. I like my panning. I'm gonna have to get used to just going like this. Oh, we're fighting orcs. That's the first time we've been fighting orcs. Bandits, I thought that was the Mordor flag. Well, it is the Mordor flag, but they're technically not Mordor's troops. Bandits. Kill the orcs, kill the orc scum! The heathens! They do have ranged troops too, but I'm more worried about their melee troops for now because they do have quite a lot. Time for spaghetti lines because they've got a lot. Let's envelop them. We're gonna have to just charge. Don't have time to reform. Envelop them like an envelope. Charge! Well, at least that one guy's charging. What's up with the sound? Well, one guy understood my orders, the rest just stood there and went, herp. Right. I should probably target their archers now. Is there a group function in this old Total War? It's been that long. Ah, there, it's there. There we go, group 1. That just keeps them together. So I can just go BAM.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Brilliant, we've lost 10% and they've lost 53%. This is going well. What are these coming in here? Orc looters. They do have more archers coming in here. For some close range volleys, we'll go after them. We do have a sort of crescent formation going on here, pushing them. But you can see they do drastically outnumber me. I'm going to be relying on my archers to do most of the heavy damage. Oh, we should have been spaced out. Spread out. That'll drastically lower the damage I take. Probably should have spread these units out further as well. There's no point in having them right beside each other. Right. Now fire, my elves, fire!
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Brilliant. They're wavering. I've got a 62 unit up here, that's all one unit. Brilliant. Mash her out almost. Go after that unit. Hopefully it's turned to loose formation. Because I doubt the orcs will build up the courage to get to you again. Ooh, and this is a walled settlement, not just a palisade, so that'll be quite nice. Once I take it over. This big castle here. It's still just a wooden wall, but a wall's a wall. Much better than a palisade. I'll be able to stick archers up here and I'll be able to rain death down upon them. Right. They've lost 75%. Let's speed things up now. Hey, 5% of them are dead. Go after that unit first. Oh, it's routing. Come on, you know you want to run. Oh, this unit's come back, whatever they are. Ah, it's the melee troops coming back, that's a wee bit more worrying. We'll rout them before they try and engage though. Right, I think that's everything routing at once, unless sun's coming back that I can't see at the moment. Yep. Oh no, we won.
Pursue and run them down.
We shall end the battle. There's no point continuing it because they're just going to get wiped out anyway.
Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
I don't think I need to say anything, he's saying everything for me. Occupy the settlement. Send emissary to the High Elves. Oh, brilliant. Its quest has shown us where the settlement is we were looking for. I said I thought it was somewhere in the river area. Oh.
My lord, what is it you wish to discuss?
We can talk to the High Elves here. Let's ask for trade rights.
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Okay, that's good. Let's just...
Another proposition for us then?
FF information for map information. And...
I must say we are not convinced.
Okay, decline.
We understand your reservations. Until we meet again.
Yeah, we completed the mission. What did we get for it? Oh, brilliant. 2 units of free spearmen. At our capital. Lovely. Right, faction announcements, increase in revenues, new family member, and a turn report. War declared between Mordor and Rohan. Half blocked, right. Oh, I forgot I can't use my middle mouse button. I'm not used to using it for so much. Vineyard Artist Studios. No, this enables the spy, this does the culture boost. You know what, we'll see if there's anything more important to buy first of all. Oh, it's a wooden castle. Okay. This looks like it would be a good area to train and recruit, so we might go for the Boyar. Garrison quarters, Boyar. Yeah, we're gonna need the Boyar. 4 turns. The stables would be quite helpful too. Because this army is taking quite a bit of damage now. We need to heal and replenish, plus we're on the border of a very large... Is that... It's a Mordor citadel, yeah, but it's Dol... Is that a Dol place? Dol Sun or other? There's several places called Sun similar. But let's... can hold out for 5 turns. Ah, there he is. Let's move you back down there to confirm. Ah, haha. More of those damn spiders. Which we're not to be worried about in auto-resolve, but in actually fighting battles they are to be worried about. Could use a general to stick in there too. Could use a general to stick down here too as well. Right, nothing to build there. Building. Nothing to build there. Okay. The vineyard there. What's up here? The artist studios. We're still building crop rotation here. Okay. Okay. Path blocked. Can we recruit here? We can. We're going to leave things as it is though, the now, and just save our money again. Let's end turn. We need to keep taking land. Sounds like those 2 armies fought. And increasing our economy. As well as if we can unify our borders into 1 blob instead of 2 distant blobs, it will be beautiful. Take rebel settlement. It wants me to take this one, which is one I've got my eyes on, to be honest. It would be great to take that one because it's in my forest as well. It will come a long way to unifying my forest. And we're pushing out of the forest. Actually, I don't know who's meant to own this land in the lure, in the actual proper fluff. Does it actually have someone owning here, or is it just random human settlements? Kind of like those hellmen that work for Isengard. Anyway, let's see. Construction report, a port. So we finished a port in Karas Gladhorn. That's brilliant. That'll help with our trade a lot. Actually, now that I think about it, where is he? Where is our diplomat? Yep, the first thing we need you to do now is... oh, I suppose once we're here, I'll push over, see if we can find the 3 people.
Stopping here.
And then we'll push down and go to Rohan and then into Gondor. And this port is actually really beautiful because if you follow this river down, we may start reaching some places that look familiar. There's Gondor here. Rohan's somewhere around here. I think it's... Wait a minute. There's Isengard. So Rohan's all around this area. So yeah. This down here may actually allow me to trade with the 2, though having here, for memory serves, I think that's a bandit camp, but I think Rohan starts somewhere about here. They'll be able to push up here. Hopefully we can align our borders and trade via them. We don't need the river. Well, the river would be still nice, but at least then that'll be a secure flank down this way. And I'll have a castle as my first settlement too, which will be quite good. The main threat is definitely from down here, over here, and the orcs in these mountains. There's one of their orc wooden castles. Got a castle there, which should help. But I wouldn't be surprised if the stack comes wandering down here soon. So I'm kind of really glad we got those 3 units. You know what, we definitely want another unit of archers just to hold. Now that I am saying so. Okay. Right, anyway, yeah, we did finish. Sentinels of the Woodland Realm would be very good archers to start producing, though economy does come first, I must say. A merchant's wharf. We're not trading via the water yet, but does that... Well, trade fleet's available too. If I actually go to the city buildings, where's our port? Trade fleet's available, yup. So we can already have a trade fleet, so that's not a problem. But that would increase our tradable goods, which does increase our trade overall. Does the port do that as well? Yeah, increasing tradable goods, so it's good. That does the exact same as what the market does on the tin. So there's the road though. The road might be really nice to get. Farming will be quite good too. Increase our population growth. Yeah, I think getting that earlier on will be really helpful. I can upgrade the settlements to the next tier sooner. Let's see how much each of these settlements is making for me. Our capital's really good. Right, oh yeah, I've got you to move. Just move to there. Dol Guldur, okay, I was right. I wasn't sure if that was Dol Guldur or Dol Armanoff or whatever. So as I said, I'm not as big on the outside of the film lore as a lot of people. I know some of it, for example, I knew that was Dol Guldur. Well, I thought I knew it was Dol Guldur, I just wanted to clarify. They do not have a large army there, so that is quite nice, quite safe. We're going to move you there. Actually, we know that rebel settlement's there. We know it's pretty safe. Well, safe is the wrong word. You know what I'm trying to say. But it's like it's not going to come out and attack us. So where's our other spy? I'd like to get him over here to take an eye on that Mordor village, because that's probably going to be the first one I want to take. I'll take. There's another settlement somewhere around there. Where's our other spy? Let's find them. He's still in here. Is he in here? Agents? Yeah, spy. Right, come up and find me that other settlement that's somewhere up here. Because it's going to have to be pretty soon on my hit list. Can we recruit here actually as well? Spear. So yeah. The settlement is somewhere up here. I thought there was another one. It might just be this one I'm thinking of. It's been a long time. No, there's got to be because I see grey here. Someone's trading via this water. So yeah, take the settlement that's somewhere up here. Take this one over here. Are we already at war with Mordor? We are already at war with Mordor. So could take here before there, and that would help and lower the threat. You know what, that's enough strategizing. I really need to be able to recruit Forest Wardens so I can replenish some of these units. Right, let's end turn. Yeah, but if I can kick Mordor out of Dol Guldur, I'll be in a very strong position, because that's Mordor's only foothold outside of Mordor, I'm pretty sure. So I should be pretty safe from Mordor retaliation. But Dol Guldur is going to be a really hard settlement to take. It has lots of strong fortifications, etc. But the other problem, well, what would normally be a problem is an army, which they don't appear to have. They do have Easterling in there, one of the ring wraiths, that's what the word I was looking for. It's a pity there's not a road, because one of the easiest things you can do to find settlements is, there it's, here it's here. It's a walled settlement. Right, nice, good, safe. Let's shimmy you down here. Because after seeing that unit moving up...
I'm gonna stick you!
Oh no, they get giant spiders! Ugh, I hate those things. I hate those things with a passion. I'm starting to worry they might be building up an army here and wanting to push in here. Actually, I think that starts off as a rebel settlement. I think they've actually pushed up here and taken here. So just as a wee precaution, just for now, let's see. Right, that's not too worrisome. Just some orcs. Not even any ranged troops, and I do have walls. My archers should be able to deal with them with the walls. Let's take a look. War declared, Rohan and Dwarves in Ruin. I was going to say Rohan. Frand Wheels built crop rotation. Stables, Wisdom Maker, Leather Tanner. You don't get the Leather Tanner, it's nice and cheap and it'll make my troops I recruit there stronger. And here we built the Artist Studios. I think we're going to do the same, Leather Tanner. Nice and cheap. Everywhere else should still be building that can. Yep, here can't build anything. We are so here. We're recruiting here already. Forest Wardens, I would like some. That reminds me though, I've got my diplomat. Where is it?
Your orders, without question.
Oh, who owns this? Orc Village, okay.
Yes, my lord.
Right, I see that green.
I shall continue tomorrow.
We've passed into the land of the free folk. Led by Aragon, we're gonna need to find...
My lord.
We're gonna need to find a settlement. There is a wee cinematic for finding, going into the Shire. If I could just remember exactly where it is on the map. It might be nice to see. It's somewhere around here though. I was looking for there might be any indicators on the map. I don't think there is. Hobbiton or whatever. Honey, trade resource. More trade resources, the better. Okay. Right, let's end turn again. Just thinking. Oh, brilliant. Adopt him.
My lord.
And he's down by Legolas. It's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. You know what we'll do then?
Yes, my lord.
Legolas is going to move north and we're going to recruit him a new army. Going to take the best of these units with him.
Your orders, my lord.
I wish I could move them together. Sylvan Heavy Archers, Sentinels of the Woodland Ray. I wish we could recruit those units.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching, my lord.
You move back down to Dol Guldur. I don't like there being that undefended down here, but those two units I can't afford to have sitting around. They're some of my best units. Right, actually let's just take a look. Construction. Completed the vineyard there. The leather tanner will be relatively cheap. And here we got the town watch, but we still can't recruit anything because it's not our culture type. If the Mordor wasn't roaming around here, I would say here's relatively safe. Move some troops back down here to be retrained. And we could send them north. Oh, here we can build forest wardens. Let's get a unit then. Can't recruit archers here or there at the moment. Some pity. Let's start trying to recruit troops to send up here. We will need quite a wee bit though, I think. And we're definitely wanting to be recruiting troops here to send with Legolas over here. Right, end turn again. Oh, we forgot about him. I'm terrible for forgetting my diplomats and stuff in this game. Hello? Where are you going? I might be building up out here, eh? As I thought. It looked like we'd only seen it for a split second, so it was not meant to reveal it to us. It might have been a glitch. It looked like their other character.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we'll explain that in a second.
Question. Your orders, as you wish.
There's a settlement here. It looks like let's just keep heading that way. If we come back over here, I seen a green line appear here where the other character was and head over here. There was only like one unit in there, so I'm not that worried about it. Still. Forest Wardens recruited. Construction reports. Leather Tanner. Another unit of archers. I'm not going to bother retraining them just to give them leather armor. Blacksmith. Ooh, 3 turns or the stables? Let's wait to see if we can afford any of them after everything else, because money first. Money first, it's gotta be money first, and the fairground, it's expensive but we need it. And we've got the leather tanner there. And here we got our boar, brilliant, retrain. Oh, we can retrain everything here now. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And that's all our money gone, and that's Raven back.
Your will, my lord. Joining forth with honor.
Okay.
Yes. Making camp here.
Right.
My lord.
Let's take
Ordered.
these.
My lord. Yes.
Send them down. We're getting another unit of archers. Wish we could get 2 units of them. Up here to help defend. And you know what? Let's take another unit of spearmen as well. We'll merge those 2 together. And is there a point to being anything down there? Don't think so. We'll have to come back down this way and into there. And I think that's all we can do this turn. Pop them out there. Oh, it's a shame we could recruit those archers, we don't have the money. Same there. Next turn I'll need to try and remember to make it a priority. Right, end turn. Right. Oh. Hello, goblins.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Okay. Oh, we're definitely going to have to fight this one. And there's Gandolf on the map. Yeah, I forgot the goblins can come on down from the hills. See you on a second. Welcome back, everyone. Unfortunately, this isn't a walled settlement.
Set your face against the enemy. Wherever courage is admired, our names will be remembered. Units, await my orders.
Right. Where are they all? Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Looks like they've got a couple of units of goblins. A couple of units of elite goblins. A unit of elite goblins. Snaga skirmishers. Oh, and goblin pikemen. Yikes! Das ist nicht gut. But I do have some units that are quite good. So, myself, why won't it not go where I tell them? Oh well, I can sort it after deployment. But it's not exactly the way I like. Right. Well, that'll do for now. Group. Start battle. Come on, do as I tell you. You know what? Just go like that. There. Wish I could see your guys' range. Looks like they are going to all come in this way. Double charm. Oh, look at all the dust their army's kicking up. Right, let's speed things up for now. The archers are firing. They are just goblins, so lightly armoured. They should take a heavy pounding, especially the Snaga skirmishers. Snaga are just goblin slaves. They're slaves. They're the weakest of weak goblins. And they've engaged my line. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, these guys are wavering alright. Where are these guys going? It's the goblin heavy infantry. No, it's not there. They're not heavy infantry. That's just goblins. Basic goblins should be light infantry. That's goblin heavy infantry. Orcs of the Misty Mountains. I do not like the fact that these guys are going around though. They're going to have to come all the way to here. Do they have anything coming this way? Their pikemen are just all coming in slowly. Because I may need to shifty my other melee guys over here. Oh, it looks like my archers are firing over this way anyway. No, we gotta focus on this first. Focus on this first. We've killed 25% of them nearly. Right. But I'm afraid this is going to need to be a part. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this. Join me next time to see if I'm able to hold on to this settlement. I forgot. If I'm completely honest, I forgot the goblins will probably attack from this angle. I'd seen the mountains there and I just forgot it was possible. So join me all next time to see if I'm going to be punished or if I'm going to manage to get away with my mistake. Bye-bye.